Hello friends, welcome back to Zoom Maths. In this video, I'm going to show you how to multiply number with two different bases. Until now, we have been seeing how to multiply with the same base. Let's say 10 or 100 or say 1000 or 10,000. Okay, but now what if there are two numbers who have got two different bases? Let's say one number has got 100 as a base, another number has got 1000 as a base. How do you multiply that? For example, we can say how do you multiply 996 into 93 in less than 3 or 4 seconds using the tricks of Vedic maths or cross multiplication or what we have been learning from so many days. This is Aram Faraz. Let's get started off. Okay, so what do we ideally do when we have a common multiplication 98 into 98? So what we do is we find the base, deviation, sum, and then the product. Okay, so what is the base of this number? 100. Both the numbers have the same base, 100. Deviation is minus 2 and minus 2, and then what we do, we take the sum of this, right? 98 minus 2 is how much? 96. And then we take the product of these two numbers. Minus 2 into minus 2 is equal to 0, 4. And most importantly, we keep a track of the base. The base has got two zeros, so the number of digits on the left hand side will always be 2. Okay, that's how we do typically when both the numbers are identical, in sense like the number of units and tens digits are same, right? Like for example, a two digit number and a two digit number. What happens when we got a two digit, let's say 98 into a three digit number, say 998. Let's see how do we do that. Okay, let's get started off. So our problem is which we have is 98 into 998. Okay, now we see that we have got now two bases over here. One number has a base like 100 and this has a base 1000. Okay, now what is the deviation? So base we have found the deviation. So what is the deviation of 98 from 100? It is minus 2. What is the deviation of 998 from 1000? It is minus 2 again. Now what we do, a new step is that we will find the ratio. Okay, the ratio of the bases. So we'll find the ratio of 1000, the bigger base always on top with the smaller base below. So that's going to be how much? 10. Okay, so your ratio is 10. What you do after that is you just go and you multiply this ratio over here. Okay, let's say for example, you will go and you will just say multiply this like this over here into 10 and into 10. Okay, so it is either 980, 998 is 980 minus 2, which is nothing but 978, or it is this. Let's take the sum of this then. It is 998 minus 20. That is also 978. Both the cases we're getting 978, right? Sorry, there's some lot of palm impressions falling on my iPad. Okay, so you get the right answer of the number, that is 978. 978. Now next question is, what is our new base? We have got two different bases. What is the new base we need to find? So the new base, how many digits should it be? The new base will always be the lower base in consideration. Okay, you will just take two digits over here. Now how do we get these two digits? You just go and multiply these two numbers, that is minus 2 into minus 2. Please do not make mistake of multiplying minus 20 into minus 2. No, just the deviations, that is minus 2 to minus 2 is 0, 4. That's your answer. When you multiply 98 into 998, this is what's going to be your answer. Okay, same steps you follow, only new things that have popped up now is the ratio, okay, and then the new base. Fine, let me take another problem. This time let's take, okay, let me take another different color over here. Oh, let me handy, which color shall I take? Let me green. Okay, it's already there. Okay, let me take blue. Okay, let's go. Next number, 996 into 93. Okay, so that's nothing but, first we write the bases. What are the bases over here? 1000 and over here 100. What are the deviations we have? Deviation is -4 and -7. Okay, now what is the ratio? Ratio is nothing but this new basis, 1000 by 100. So ratio is equal to 10. After that, what we do? We just multiply this ratio over here. Put that 0 over here and same 0 over here. Use different color. The ratio 0 over here and here, just for the subtraction. Okay, like we have that method, right? We find the base, we find the deviation, we find the sum, we find the product, right? Now I want to try to find the sum of this. So it is 930 minus 4. 930 minus 4 is 926. What is 996 minus 70? It is same again, 926 only. So either ways we're getting the same answer. So 926, you obtain that. Now what you do, you take the product of these two numbers, minus 4 into minus 7, that is plus 28. That is your answer, 92628. See, so simple it is. Let's take one more problem. I'm very sure by the end of this video you could actually get the answer in less than 3 seconds if you're getting the feel of this. Let's see, 95. Okay, let's take a bigger number. 995 into 94. Again, base is what? 1000, base is 100, deviation is -5, deviation is -6. Okay, ratio is 1000 by 100. Ratio R is equal to 1000 by 100, which is equal to 10. So we take the ratio number and we multiply it over here. Append a 0, 0. It becomes easy for you to multiply this. Now what happens? It is 940. Sorry, this 0 should come over here. 940. 940 minus 5 or 995 minus 60. Either is 940 minus 5 is easier. So that is what? 935. 935. Now we take the product of these two numbers. Minus 5 into minus 6. Minus 5 into minus 6. Which is nothing but 30. That is your answer. One liner. Ideally, it would have taken you so many more steps in the regular multiplication way, but in speed maths and you start doing problems, this is how it's going to be. Okay, it's going to do very fast. Let's see one more problem. I'll do more problems to get the feel of this, right? Next, 989 into 96. Again, base is equal to 1000, deviation is equal to 100. Sorry, two bases, 1000 and 100. What are the deviations? Deviations are -11 -4. Now then after that you find the ratio. Ratio is equal to 1000 by 100. So always a greater number on top and lower base on the bottom. Okay, that's 10. So you append that 0, this 10 over here and here. This becomes, sorry, over here 960 and 40. So it's either 989 minus 40 or 960 minus 11. 989 minus 40 is easier, that is 949. 949. Now you multiply -11 into -4. So it's 44. Since the number of digits over here is always equal to the lower base, so just 2 digits. That's your answer, 94944. Okay, you see how simple is this? Let me take one more example. 992. Okay, next one. Okay, now let's take this 992 into 91. Okay, quickly. Okay, this is -8, this is -9. Again the ratio is 10. Put the zeros over here. So 910 minus 8, that is 902. Then 8 into 9, that is 72. That's your answer. One liner, less than 3 seconds. That's how simple. That's the beauty of speed math, right? I would suggest you guys kind of watch all these videos. You'll start loving the subject. That's why I named the channel like Zoom Maths. Once you start zooming into maths, seeing all these patterns and the way of doing problems in a different way, then you'll start loving the subject. Then 986, next problem. 986 into 94. Okay, now this is nothing but minus 14 minus 6. Okay, so that's like we add the ratio is 1000 by 100. Then we add one 0 over here. So 940 minus 14, 940 minus 14 is 926. Then 14 into 6. Now this is pretty easy. Okay, if you have watched me another video on how to do multiplication of tables from 1 to 100, so what we do is we take 6 into 10 first. 14 is nothing but 10 plus 4. 6 into 10 is 60. 6 plus 6 into 4 is 24. 60 plus 24 is 84. That's all this can be done mentally without using pen and paper also. Let's take one more problem, a little bit bigger problem, so that you know like how this can be done. Let's take this problem. 952 into 992. Okay, now over here the deviation is minus 48 and minus 8. Ratio is what? The same. Ratio is same because it's 3000 and 1000. Okay, so this is not like two different digits, same number of digits we have. So what happens now? It goes as simple. 952 minus 8 is 944. 944. 48 into 8. Again I want to teach you the multiplication trick, right? So it's like 40 plus 8. So 8 4 is a 320. 320 and 8 8 is 64. Answer is 384. And now since you've got like the base is 1000, 3 digits, you write 384. All this can be done instantaneously and you can get the answer. Okay, next one. Let's take problems like this, a bigger number, 4 digit number, 9994 into 98. So this becomes like this has a base of 10,000, this has a base of 100. Ratio is equal to 10,000. R is equal to 10,000 divided by 100. So it is 100. Ratio is 100. So now your deviations, what are the deviations? Minus 6 and minus 2. So now you put this 100 over here, put this 0 over here and 0 over here. What happens then? So you subtract 6 from 9800, or you subtract 200 from 9994. This is easier. 9794. Okay, and now what you do, you see the new base. New base is what? 100. Okay, because you take the lower base. New base is 100. So now what you do, you just keep 2 digits over here. That becomes 6 minus 6 into minus 2 is 12. That's your answer. 979412. See how simple is this? Let me take two numbers above 1000 and show it to you. Okay, let's take two different numbers. One is, let's say, 1002 into one more is 104. So your deviations are plus 2 and plus 4. Still your bases are like 1000 and 100. Ratio is 10. R is equal to 1000 by 100 is 10. So you cross multiply. Before that, put that 0 over here from the ratio which you have found, 40 40. Right, so now your answer is going to be 1002 plus 40, that is 1042, or 1040 plus 2 is the same thing. Now you multiply these two numbers. 2 into 4 is 8. Before that, you will go and see how many places you will put. The new base is always the lower base. Lower base is 100, so 2 dashes. So 0 8. See how simple is it? One more problem. Okay, 1009 into 103. 93. Quickly we can do 93. Then the ratio is equal to 10, and then you add that 0 over here. 0 0. Answer is 1039, and your new base is 2 digits, 27. That's your answer. Less than 3 seconds you can do the answer. Fine friends, thank you for watching my video. This is Arham Faraz from Zoom Maths. If you have liked my video, please do subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, share it with your friends, let people know about it and get benefited. Thank you for watching my video. This is Arham Faraz from Zoom Maths. Bye bye.